So, at the outset, many happy returns of the day.
Thank you so much.
And we would like to start with, if you can tell something about yourself.
Okay. I'm an English teacher by profession. I teach in Bharati Vidya Bhavans, and I've been serving in that institution for the past 24 years. Initially, I started as a kindergarten teacher. Then I did my B.Ed and started teaching the primary classes. After that, I pursued my master's in English literature, and presently I'm teaching standard 9th and 10th English, and it has been a very fulfilling journey. And apart from that, I pursue various hobbies as well. I like to do various things. I play the keyboard. I'm learning to play
So
the
that in
keyboard.
fact we'll be coming.
Yeah.
we'll be coming to it.
Okay.
Yeah, little later.
So that is all in a nutshell. So that
Yeah.
is all.
So meaning in nutshell, you have been, a test batsman and sort of a wall like Cheteshwar Pujara as far as Bhavans is concerned.
Yes,
long,
that is true. A long innings.
Long innings.
A very long innings. Yes.
Long innings and unbeaten, innings.
24 years.
24 years.
That's a
Yes.
big, yeah. So it's
I
a
joined
big-
very early actually. Yes.
Yes. So the thing is, you joined this profession because it was your passion, or how, if you can.
Okay. Actually, I did my graduation in home science, food and nutrition, and then I took up a diploma course in early childhood care and education. So that was the stepping stone towards the field of education, and I thought I'll be better with children. And we also had internships in our college where we were sent to various schools to teach students, and I immensely enjoyed that experience. So I thought that it is good enough to pursue it as a career. Plus, being in school gives you ample time to look after your home as well. So later on, when you have kids and all, you have vacations with them. You are able to spend time with them, unlike a very corporate job where you have to be working all the time. So it is a good balance between work and home. So, and obviously my passion for teaching. So it is a profession which I chose. It was not something that I had to take because I did not have to do anything. This was something that I chose.
So on a lighter note, you mentioned that you thought that you'd be better with children. So we have to ask the children.
Oh yes, definitely. And I'm sure you'll get a very positive response from them.
Yeah. So now you have been with Rotary, I guess, for the past 2 years, I
Correct.
would say.
Yes.
So can you just talk about your Rotary experience? How do you feel about Rotary? So.
Okay. I mean, being a part of Rotary has been fabulous. I know I am not able to give a lot of time in the service projects. I am not available at that particular time. But when I read about all the projects that are going on, I feel immensely pleased with the kind of work that the members are doing and the kind of effort and time that they are devoting towards that. And at times I do feel guilty that I am not able to spare that kind of time. So maybe in future I would like to get involved in one or the other service project where consciously I am making an effort. And I feel this Annapurna is a great initiative, and I would like to get associated with it because it is on Sundays.
Yes.
So I feel it is more feasible for me. So that is one thing that I definitely would like to do. And apart from that, all these members, they are like a family. Whenever we have fellowships and all, it adds to the happiness quotient. So you remain connected with one another. You feel that you're contributing towards the society, and it overall gives me a very happy feeling.
Good. So in fact, it's a very modest revelation, I would say, that of course everybody cannot give time to all the
Yeah,
projects. But
yeah,
then the good
yeah.
part is that you're handling the bulletin or you're one of the bulletin editors,
Yeah.
and
One of the
through
best.
that,
No, I will not say that.
so through that, at least you are
Yes.
able to broadcast, the activities which Rotary Vadodara 1 is doing,
Correct.
and which itself is contribution.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, that is
So-
true. And maybe that is the reason I come to know about those
Absolutely.
projects.
Absolutely.
Every month when I'm writing about it, it gives me an insight, a deeper insight into each and every project that we are doing. And that is when I feel, yes, members are contributing a lot
Very true.
towards these activities. And every month there is something or the other which is new.
And
So,
happening.
yes, so very enthusiastic members, and it is a very happening club that I would like to say, and it is. I enjoy writing for the bulletin as well. I hope now people don't find it very monotonous because at times you tend to repeat yourself with various projects. It does happen, but I try to bring some or the other variation in it, and I hope I continue to do so.
Correct,
Yeah.
correct. So now coming to where I interrupted you
Yeah,
earlier,
yes.
you're almost on the verge of eating away one of our questions. So now if you can talk about your hobbies.
Okay. I'm very passionate about reading. I absolutely love reading books. Of late, I'm not able to read a lot because the schedule is very hectic. But reading has been my favorite hobby for a very long time. Secondly, I absolutely love music. I love listening to music. I'm not a great singer, but I love listening to music. And for the previous, I think it has been 1.5 years that I started learning to play the keyboard. Maybe I always had a passion to play a musical instrument, but in all these years, I was too busy to give time to myself. And then I felt that it is time that I started pursuing my own hobbies, doing something that gives me pleasure. And I joined a keyboard class, and I love what I'm doing. I'm not saying that I've mastered the instrument, but yes, I have learned to play it fairly well, and it gives me a lot of pleasure.
So music is privilege, I would say.
Yes.
Fine. So we would like to know your thoughts about the wonderful project which Bhamin has done this year, one Rotarian, one project. So what do you have to say about this initiative? One, and secondly, which project? See, it's not possible that you are already glued into a project, but we still have a couple of months to go. So probably you might have thought about that. Look, yes, for this is where I would like to be a part, or this is the project which I would like to steer. So if you can talk something about that.
Yes, I think it is a fantastic initiative. I feel, what happens when we are talking about one particular project, when a person gets associated with one particular project, there is a feeling of belongingness. Until and unless you are associated with a project, you don't get that feeling of belongingness. So I feel that initiative is excellent. Presently, I don't think, I have joined into any such project, but as I mentioned earlier, yes, Annapurna is one which I would really like to be involved with, or any other project which has literacy as its main focus point, because being a teacher, I think I will be able to contribute towards that field. Of course, it has to be at a time which is suitable. I am not free on working days. It is only Sunday that I am able to give time. But yes, these are the two things that maybe in the future I would like to get associated with.
So nice of you. Thank you so much for your time, and wish you a very healthy, wealthy, and a peaceful life ahead.
Thank you, thank you. Thanks a lot to each and every one of you.
Yeah, alongside, we would like to know some of your probably best or magic moments, if you can recollect.
Uh, okay. I think if I go back in time, meeting my husband was, I think, one of the most magical moments.
Wow.
He was a wonderful human being, and whatever time we spent together, I feel it was the best time in my life. Secondly, obviously, when my son was born, when Aniket came into our life, it added to the joy
Wow.
that we already had. And one very recent, best moment that I would like to share is, it is just today. And my class, I teach the ninth grade in my school, and they gave me a surprise during the lunch break. They called me inside the class. I don't know when they had planned the entire thing. They got a cake, they made me cut that cake, they sang songs for me, they gave me a gift as well, and I had absolutely not expected that. I felt
Wow.
like a kid all over
Wow.
again.
Right.
So I feel these are small things,
Absolutely.
which add to the flavor in our life.
નીતિનભાઈ તમારા ક્વેશ્ચનનો આન્સર મળી ગયો સ્ટુડન્ટ
And especially, something coming from
Student,
Exactly,
yes, so,
exactly,
yeah, 100%.
exactly. Something coming from the students.
Student, that's-
It is truly magical.
It was truly magical. I mean, the entire school came to know it is my birthday, and wherever I went, there were people who were wishing me all the time. So I had a fantastic day today. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.